Hiya folks, Matt Godfrey here, editorial assistant of Pole Fishing magazine. Now, I'm just doing a little bit of preparation and I thought I'd talk to you about hook lengths and about having plenty tied up really. I never used to have any tied up, I was always one for tie it on the bank, it only takes a minute. But now in match situations and even pleasure situations, it's so much easier to have an hook length tied up, ready in a box that you can slip straight on if you get broke, get snagged up or feel that you need to change it. I keep my hook lengths in these small Preston Innovations hook wallets. They're absolutely brilliant. I can have a certain set of hooks in a certain wallet, and if anything goes wrong, if anyone gets wet, I've only damaged a certain few hook lengths. They're fantastic little pieces of kit. I'd highly recommend using them. Second little bit of advice is to have lots of different size hooks on different diameter lines. By this, I mean you could have a 20 hook tied up on 2, 3 and 4 pound line. On certain days you might need to put a single maggot on to catch a big fish, so you'll need the heavier line, whereas on harder days you might still want a 20 hook for a single maggot but need a much lighter line. So by having hook lengths tied up, you can play around with different diameter lines on different size hooks. The third little bit of advice, which I've started to experiment with a lot in my own fishing, is to have different hook lengths tied up. A shorter hook length allows you to have a shot very close to the hook and will show up bites a lot faster, whereas a long hook length has the advantages of a slow fall, or you can lie a lot more line on the bottom. So these longer hook length wallets are very handy, and this particular one I actually use for waggler and feeder fishing. These hook lengths are 90 centimetres long and I simply wrap it round 3 times. They're absolutely ideal. I've got all my waggler, feeder and pole hook lengths tied up in boxes now. So make sure next time you go fishing you have your hook lengths ready made, prepare at home, and I can guarantee you'll catch more fish by doing it.